I just got this bed frame for my daughter, and there is so much to love about it and a few things to know about it. To start off with, it wasn't too bad to put together, pretty straightforward. I love the backboard. It is padded. It is hard underneath the padding, but it is soft enough that you can definitely lean up against it. Really nice to put pillows up against. And it has these slight little wings that just make it a little more inviting. And then I know it's new, but so far it has been very, very solid. No creaks, no shaking. It is one solid piece. One thing my daughter doesn't like too much, and that's the reason why I don't have bedding on it right now, is without bedding, or if you tuck bedding in real tightly, you can see a little bit of the metal base here. So it's definitely a bed that lends itself to big comforters, things that just kind of go over the edge just slightly. I'll show you what it looks like once I make it. But the coolest part is that it has storage underneath it that you just lift and it goes right up. Even my 11-year-old can do it. And then you have all of this storage, basically the entire underside of the bed. And I feel confident going in here as well. I know it's not the right word, but it has the springs or whatever those things are called that help it go up and then come down cleanly and not fall on you. Just keep in mind that this just shoots straight up until you put the mattress on it. It needs that much weight. But then you just have all of this space, which of course for my daughter has become her stuffy storage. The only thing to be aware of with this underside is that there are 2 metal posts that will go down on whatever's in it, so you will want to think about what might be under those metal posts. And then pushing down really is just as easy. You can just press and it goes right down so cleanly. And then I tuck this right under the mattress. Now before I make the bed, the one last thing I want to point out is that this is the kind of bed frame that you do need to think about where your air vents are. If you have floor vents and they are going underneath this bed, they are going to be covered pretty much entirely. And our air vent for this room is actually partially covered by the bed, but I'm okay with that because it's only partial and there is just enough gap, about a 2-finger gap underneath it so it can breathe. And here it is with bedding. Just a lovely, really wonderful bed frame that goes beautifully with a lot. And as you can see, the bedding really does cover everything. I didn't tuck that in completely, but even this sheet does a really good job of covering up the metal, though you can see, at least with my setup, a little bit of the metal right here. So if you don't want to see any metal, maybe this is not the bed frame for you. But otherwise, it's a really lovely bed frame that you can dress up or dress down. I could see this in a modern household, and I also definitely see how much my daughter has loved making it her own. Really great bed frame. I think you're gonna love it as well.